درود بر شما دوستان عزیز، های بدیز به پارت دوم بازی الانویر خوش اومدید. بنده شارینگان هستم. پس بریم تو کارش. خب الینور نسخه فارسی شو واسهتون گرفتم، کامل دوبله به پارسی با زیرنویس که خودتونم متوجه بشید اصلا داستان چیه. خب چون واقعا با زبان انگلیسی بازی کردن این بازی خیلی سخته، حتی اونایی که انگلیسی هم بلدن پیچیده واسهشون.
Well, you picked the right
خب جای
place,
درستی
Cole.
رو انتخاب کردی.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. Forces like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street.
What?
To handle identifying code.
تیراندازی. کمبت الینور چیه؟
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
مسلح و خطرناک است.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
اوه ما بریم تو کارش. ببینیم مثلا درگیری الینور چجوریه، اصلا مبارزه شوتینگش چجوریه، شوتینگش. و واقعا این بازی دوبله به فارسیش خیلی عالیه. حتما توصیه می‌کنم این بازی رو دوبله بازی کنید. واقعا یکی از شاهکارهای راکستاره.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
خیلی خوب مظنون با یک دایره قرمز روی نقشه. وای خدای من چقدر خوب دوبله فارسی، عجب گرافیک داره اینو. وای ما یه پلیس حرفه‌ای داریم می‌کنیم. ما یه پلیس درست کاری.
Stay in cover.
اسلحه‌تون رو بذاری پایین. اینو بزنید.
I'm getting hammered. Help! Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
میگیره هدف.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded.
پلیس لس
I'm
آنجلس.
offering you a chance to...
copper. You can't be closer. We'll cut you.
چه پذیرایی از ما کردن.
I got you.
یعنی این آقای پلیس فوق‌العاده حرفه‌ای هستیم. همه پرونده ها رو حل میکنیم، همه دوتا رو هم میگیریم. شانسانیه.
Stay down.
این هم از تو.
Stay in cover. You're fucking toast.
زدمش.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
امنه زدیمشون.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
نیست و خدای من ما یه پلیس فوق‌العاده حرفه‌ای درست کاریم و قراره خیلی پرونده حل کنیم. ساخت دانشگاه افسری هم تازه بودیم. اومدیم اینجا.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Kelso.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Okay. Okay. Lenore is a good game. چه بازی خفنیه لینور.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
خب دنبال بازی هم داره.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
لس آنجلس پلیس. وایسا. میگیرمت. خودم نفهمی. خیلی خوب. I get you, son of a bitch!
Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Doug! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
میگیرمت.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh,
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it!
واقعا این بازی با دوبله چیزی دیگه است. اصلا
No way I'm going back inside!
زندان. تو برمیگردی زندان.
I've done my time!
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once!
همه خلافکارا رو دستگیر میکنم. شارینگان اینجا.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
پلیس بسیار حرفه‌ای هستی.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
میگیرم. دفاع میکنم. ما آموزش دیدیم. گرافیکی داره بازی.
You doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
دبیرستان دو میدانی. واو. واسه اینکه حسابی تو دانشگاهی افسری اینا بهشون رسیدن و واقعا پلیس خوبی به سر اومدن.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
او کلسو این یکیه بابا اما درگیری کرده دعوا میکنه. خب بویر بیبر یه چیه؟
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
آها این پرونده رو باید حل کن. پرونده وای.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
اومدیم سر پرونده.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
خب صحنه جرم رو
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
برای بررسی جسد.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
چه قتل واضحی. سردست قربانی رو بررسی کن. سردستش اینطوریه. دستش علامتی چیزی. چه خوب. وای باید این پرونده رو حل کنیم. چرا این آقا رو کشتن؟ اسمش چیه؟ چیزی تو جیبشه. بانک آرکید. برگه خرید قسطی.
C. Galetta.
رسید قسط گوشواره مرباری تنظیم شده برای بانک
Arcadia.
یک گوشواره خریده. یه چیزی رو قسطی خریده پولشو نداره. احتمالاً یکی کشتتش. پرونده رو دوبله به بازی کنید. واقعا عالیه. من چه خوب صورتش.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
دستش هم چیزی نیست. خیلی خوب. یه کاغذ پیدا کردیم. خب یه کاغذ که خیلی قصه برای پیدا کردن تمام سر نکن. مکان‌ها رو به خوبی جستجو کن. چیه اینجا؟ فشنگا 1 2 3 4 تا
Shell cases.
که فشنگ
These look like 32s.
32 باشن. پوکای گلوله کالیبر 32 شلیک شدن. بس کسی که اینو کشته، داداشمونو کشته، کالیبر 32 داشته. اسلحه کالیبر 32 4 بارم شلیک کرده. این طرف رو نگاه کنیم. جا واقعا دوبله به فارسی میشیم. پرونده رو کامل رفت. پرونده ها رو کلا واقعا خیلی سخت بود. الینور با زبان انگلیسی پیچیده بود. یه چیزی از تفنگ رو پیدا کردیم. باید کالیبر 32 باشه.
FN Browning. Serial number 0113. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Well.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
اظهاراتشو ثبت کن. صحبت کردن اسپیس رو شده.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
All these people? Vultures, officer.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. If you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
بازجویی باید بکنیم. هولی شت. واقعا این بازی خود راکستار چی ساخت. چوزیا گرافیک همه چی فوق‌العاده. پس یه مظنون داریم. پس مدرک ها رو که بررسی کنیم. مثلا داستان چیه؟ سرنخ‌ها یه تیراندازی شد. یه خرید قسطم بود. پوکای گلوله 32 کالیه به تفنگم بوده. افرادی که مظنونن. قربانی اسمش چیه کلا؟ قربانی تنظیم گیری پایینه. قربانی هم اسمش معلوم نیست. شاهد که یه زنه که توی کف فروشیه. دختره. خب این خانم.
Can I help you, sir?
بله البته.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss.
رئیسم بود.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
کوچیکش بود.
Everett.
مثلا اینکه کشته اورت گیج. یه کفش فروشیه.
Clovis Galleta.
کلوویس گایتا. خب بازجویی ها و استفاده در چه صورت میگیره؟ مشخصات شاهد این دستان چپ نوشته میشه. سوال ها در سمت راست لیست. سنش 27 سالشه، زن، قهوه‌ای کلاویت گالتا، مسئول فروش کفش فروشی، شاهد. مشاهده قتل دیده پس.
You think you could tell me exactly what
چه
happened?
اتفاقاتی
I look
افتاد؟
around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
با وجه شد گفتم متهم کن. خب حقیقت، شک، دروغ. خب ما چه مدرکی داریم که بگیم این داره دروغ میگه؟ دروغ.
You're lying, Miss Coletta.
دروغ میگه.
You know what happened and why.
چرا بهم
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
خب چرا خرید قسطی؟ اصلا داستان چیه؟
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
بس داستان از این قراره که این خانم رفته یک گوشواره‌های قسطی خریده و اون میگفته که اینا فیکن، بدلن. مظنون احتمالی قتل چه کسی میتونه؟
Which jewelry store?
Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
پس قاتلش همینه.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
اگر فکر می‌کنی شاید دروغ میگه ولی مدرک ازش نداری، شک رو انتخاب کن. داره شاید مشکوک در نظر بگیرید. شد. اوکی.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want?
همین میخوای؟
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
اون یکی از اون خوشش نمیومد تلافروشی و میگفت که فیکه و همین داستان شد که زده جزئی تیراندازی.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
بعد بگه 4.
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many.
4 تا باید باشه.
And they were so loud.
خیلی خوب. پرونده رو داریم حل میکنیم.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. and then another, and then 3 very quickly close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
حالا دیگه راحت میشیم بازی سرقت تشکیل روی نقشه مشخص میشه تا خیلی خوب.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
خیلی خوب جواب پروژه هارتفیلد رو بررسی کن. ما یه بار دیگه بریم گولا. کجا رفتم؟ خیلی خوب. اسلحه فروشی. اول بریم اسلحه فروشی. این آقا آجی علیکی تهمت نزنیم آقا. اسلحه صاحب اسلحه کیه؟ اگه صاحب اسلحه همون طلا فروشی باشه پس یعنی قاتل هم.
Stay on this road. Keep going straight.
خودم خیلی هیجان زدم به بازی پارسی. واقعا کسی باشه بازی پلیسی یعنی بازی
Take the next left.
توصیه میشه. اسم میکنه که پلیس کارگاه حرفه‌ای است. Okay guys, what is going to Afghanistan? مواظب باشین شارینگان داره میاد پرونده رو حل کنه. اسلحه فروشی. اوکی اسلحه فروشی اکسون.
Officers.
چیکار میتونم
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
ممنون از کمکتون. خب دیگه سرویس شده. تموم شد دیگه. فهمیدیم ادگار کالو کسیه که این آقا رو کشته. جوار فروشش. بریم تو طلا فروشش بگیریمش. آژیر بزنیم. سریع بگیریمش تا در نرفت.
Straight through the next intersection. Go straight over. Take the next left.
طلا فروشی هارتفیلد. ادگار کالو. دیگه میگیریمت. از ادگار کالو بازی.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
آره.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
آشغال خودش بود. نمیتونی از دست شنگان فرار کنی. مرتی که میگیرمت.
Kalu, get back here!
برگرد. ما این در آوردیم. وای بردیم طرف. برگردان. ای وای این چوز لعنتی. برو پلیس. برو. نمیتونی از دست من
Too late, Kalu!
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh!
میگیرمت. تو کجایی میخوای فرار کنی؟ بایستا.
Stop or I will shoot.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
تحت بازداشتید.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain kind of cunning man. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence.
Holy shit! آقای پرونده رو حل کنیم رتبه میگیریم. درجه ها
If
میره
you fail
بالا.
in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay. خب آقای ادگار کالو. ادوارد گیج.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
مشاجره با گیج. آقای ادگار گیج، سن 39، مرد، قهوه‌ای، مالک جوار فروشی. آقا چرا زدی این آقای گیج رو کشتی؟
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
فروشی تعقیب کردی.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
من نداره. یه به تو نداره. خود دروغ میگی دیگه استفاده دادن بسیرانه. دروغ میگه. کاملا دروغ میگه.
You shot Gage and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
چی رو نمیتونی ثابت کنی. خب عزیز جان، دختره اینجا گفته موضوع کاملا شناسایی شده. مسئول فروش مغازه شهادت داده که کالو بعد دعوای شدید بعد از اون درگیری که با یهودی‌ها مشکل داشت.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
آها، مالک جوار فروشی مظنون به قتل. احتمال وجود انگیزه مذهبی.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
And I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
چی حرف میزنی؟ خب اگه ما بگیم دروغ میگه، از کجا بدونیم که از یهودیا بدش میاد؟ آخه اینجا این گفته سلاح قطع سرویس شده، تفنگ دستی با شماره سریال. خب این مدرک خاصی نداریم. خب درست بود.
You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn gory butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr.
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first degree murder of Edward Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
خودشو لو داد.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
کارگاه شدیم آقا. شلوار دیگه، کارگاه قدیمی. خب گشت کامل شد. کارهایی که کردی باعث شد ترفیع درجه بگیری. برای وظیفه جدیدت آماده شو. خب ترفیع درجه گرفتیم. ترفیع درجه تمام دیگه کارگاه حرفه‌ای شدیم. گشت کامل شد. کارهایی که کردی باعث شد که ترفیع درجه هم بگیری. خب دیگه دوستان اینم از پارت دوم بازی زیبای الانوی رو دوبله به فارسی و پارت های بعدی رو حتما میذارم تا ویدیوهای بعدی. بدرود.